How does shared authorship function in art collectives? Imagine a group of artists coming together to create a single piece of art. Instead of one person taking all the credit, everyone shares the spotlight. That's what shared authorship in art collectives is all about. It means that multiple artists work on a project and are recognized as co-authors. This can happen in formal groups that operate under a collective name or in informal collaborations where artists just team up for a project. The main idea is that the work is a joint effort, not just a collection of separate pieces. In many countries, laws support shared authorship. For example, in the United States, if two or more people intend their contributions to from a single work, they are considered joint authors. Each person has equal rights unless they agree otherwise. They can license, modify, or sell their part independently but must share profits fairly. Usually, artists write down agreements to clarify who owns what, how to split revenue, and who is responsible for what. In France, the idea of a collective work is different. Here, the person or organization that organizes and publishes the work owns it, even if many artists helped create it. The individual contributions are merged into the whole, and the artists do not keep separate rights to their parts. This model is common for encyclopedias, magazines, or large collaborative projects. In the art world, recognition can be tricky. Art collectors and galleries often prefer to associate a work with a single artist for authenticity and value. When many artists are involved, it can be harder to pinpoint who created what. Some collectives sign their work with a group name, making it clear it's a joint effort. Others might list all members' names on the piece or in the exhibition. How artists work together varies a lot. Some groups make every decision together and share all ideas equally. Others have a core team with rotating members, depending on the project. Sometimes, they co-create a single artwork from start to finish. Other times, they work on different parts of a project over months or years. The process involves lots of talking, planning, and agreeing on who gets credit for what. Some art collectives involve the community or audience in their work. These social practice projects blur the lines of authorship because the viewers or participants help shape the final piece. This approach spreads ownership and questions who really creates art. Different parts of the world have their own ways of handling shared authorship. In some cultures, art is seen as a communal activity, so collective creation is natural. In others, legal systems and markets emphasize individual artists. This means collectives often need formal agreements to protect everyone's rights. For art collectives, clear communication is key. They should discuss and write down how decisions are made, how credit is assigned, and how money is shared. When works are sold or shown publicly, these agreements help prevent misunderstandings. Some groups operate under a single name, presenting a united front, while internally managing who did what. Shared authorship in art collectives is a flexible, evolving way of creating art. It challenges traditional ideas of individual ownership and requires careful planning. While the art market often favors solo artists, many groups around the world keep experimenting with new ways to work together, showing that collaboration can be just as powerful as individual effort.